Hey guys, it's Kyle again and welcome back to Black Ops 7. So we have the new Escalation Directive event and we've unlocked the multiplayer mastery camo, Radioactive. The Decay Heat camo looks pretty good, but this mastery camo right here, it looks so good in game. I will not be going for the other mastery camos, mainly because I can't be bothered. If I was bothered, I would go for the zombies and maybe co-op, but I'm not touching Warzone. But yeah, the multiplayer challenges aren't that hard, they're just standard getting kills with each gun. The only thing that might be a problem is this one. I found that using the new GDL launcher actually counts towards this challenge. Getting score streak instructions with the other launchers, for some reason it's not counting for me. But apart from that, all the challenges are fairly easy. So yeah, we're going to get into a game with this camo, and as always guys, if you enjoy these videos, be sure to like and subscribe for more. As always, here's my recon class, and yeah guys, enjoy the video. Look at this. Now this is a very good camo. That is legitimately better than some of the mastery camos on this game. I'm not even joking. So going back to what I said yesterday about the debate on how good snipers should be in COD, I want to see a Call of Duty where the movement skill gap is really low, just like the old gen CODs. I want to see a COD where the movement is like Black Ops 2, so the only thing you can do is run, jump, crouch, go prone, and that's it. I want to see how a COD would play if they took sliding out of this franchise, but the game has modern day sprint speed, so like how fast you can sprint on this game. This game's sprint speed is 100% faster than, let's say, COD 4's or Black Ops 2's, or maybe Modern Warfare 2019 TAC sprinting speed. I'd like to have a COD where it's just classic movement, no sliding, but the sprinting speed is really quick, and the game does have omni movement, so you can sprint in all directions. I basically just want to see a COD that's this without sliding. I want COD to go back to having a skill gap that's basically just gun skill and not movement. Jumping into a kill like this, that's fine. Jumping around the corner is fine. Bunny hopping is fine, because that's what people used to do. I just want COD to feel more casual again. It's like, I'm doing well on this game. You see 29,000 kills. I'm doing fine, but especially with skill-based matchmaking, I'd like to see COD have less of a skill gap. And I know it sounds like I'm being a proper casual saying this stuff. You see that? See that pissed me off, that. But he was jumping and going prone. That's all he was doing. He weren't doing the friggin' slide. That's what I want the movement meta to be on COD. Don't get me wrong, I don't like people friggin' bunny hopping and all that stuff. But I would just like to see COD be a little bit more casual. You gotta think about how many casual players would enjoy playing this game at the end of the day. I wouldn't like the idea of being drop shotted and jump shotted every single time someone got into a gunfight with me. I wouldn't like the idea of that, but it's like, especially with skill-based matchmaking nowadays, on top of really strict skill-based matchmaking, is a massive skill gap. Because at the end of the day, the reason why the matchmaking still feels so heavy on this game, and the reason why it feels like mostly sweat to play this game, is because the casual players aren't buying this game. The sales of this game is at one of the lowest points ever. And that's the thing, taking away sliding wouldn't even mess up the flow of the game that much. Sprinting full speed and jumping around the corner like this is completely different to doing the exact same thing on COD 4. And obviously because this year's game is Modern Warfare 4, I feel like Infinity Ward are going to cater this game more towards casual players. I just hope that they don't give into it too much and for us to play in a certain way. Like Modern Warfare 2 was pushing way too far in that direction. It's a bad thing for them to do. But despite the fact Modern Warfare 3 had slide cancelling, it was definitely a better step in the right direction. It's not just like the movement, but it's to do with gun skill. Like one of the biggest things about the skill gap in the old CODs was having a really fast aim walking movement speed and having good aim. That is where the gun skill came from, not jumping and sliding into every friggin' kill. If you want COD to feel like an old gen COD like classic Call of Duty again, the game has to feel like it actually has to play like that. That's what people just aren't understanding. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I always say, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next video.